Golden, Runeterra here, and I got another episode of Lab Mondays. Really looking forward to Lab Mondays this time around because we've been a couple of weeks into the expansion and I need a bit of a breather, right? I'm giving you guys a new deck every single day, and that is easier said than done, especially in this sort of metagame environment. I am going to talk a little bit about certain aspects of the meta and a Reddit post that was made by Riot regarding Azir Irelia as I play through this. You know, I want to make it more of like a casual video today, you know, as even though it's going to be really hard because we're going to be playing in legendary difficulty with Talia. And I'm not very good at multitasking either, but there are some things I want to talk about and stuff. And this, I was really looking forward to Lab Mondays, like I said, to take a bit of a break and, you know, have a day in which I don't have to build a deck. As I do have a video planned already for tomorrow, but like I said, I gotta keep the ball rolling, and it can be hard sometimes, right? Especially with a deck that is very oppressive, and it's hard to like actually design decks that don't just get flat out stopped by it, despite the fact that Riot seems to think that it is a good metagame and things are fine, you know, which is kind of crazy to me at this point. Regardless, let's start off by, you know, going with the lab and seeing what we get, and then I'll continue to talk about this subject as well, if you guys don't mind, of course. Leave a like if you enjoy this kind of video, because you know, I really love doing these, and even though it gets harder and harder, I do expect me to get whooped this time around, because even though I managed to defeat heroic, you know, hard heroic and all that, this is gonna be like, heroic was already really difficult, really difficult, so I'm expecting hell. But without further ado,
every tapestry begins with a single stitch.
Exactly. What I've said here, what I've thought about before recording this video is, I'm recording, right? By the way, good. Is that I want to do, like, I'm gonna give myself a bit of a handicap, right? Because it is legendary difficulty. I'm gonna give myself 5 different chances, or 5 attempts maximum, of me like re-rolling this beginning passive power, right? So basically retiring the run and doing it again. I think I need something like this in order to have a fair chance, because I've heard the tales of how difficult. I've never played legendary, but I've heard the tales, and I'm expecting really difficult shit to happen here. So immortality is very tempting. Like starting the game, killing your Nexus 10, but I'm gonna retire. I think we could do better. Every tapestry. When you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on the weakest ally. Round start, refill your spell mana. I like sorcery a lot. Like, this is a very powerful source of RAM, but I think, you know what, this is gonna be good enough. Hopefully. Aside from everything you experienced previously, enemies now start with an extra mana gem. Well, that is phenomenal. Totally not terrifying. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. I'm already doubting. And they have pesky Spectre on top of this. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna drop Talia. I'm gonna drop the exhaust as well, just because I do want to draw the 3 mana one. The one that draws. I also need like powerful card draw here. They start off with an extra mana gem? Doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, but they start off with like their full? A bit confused. Alright, some pesky specters coming here. Well, we can predict that away, actually. Let's see what we get here. This is the kind of shit I want to see.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe. It's not safe.
Alright, for now it's good. So yeah, regarding the Reddit post, I'll have it linked in the description down below, because this is an interesting subject that I'd like to talk about a little bit. But first of all, let's do this.
Buys me a new sail. You got caught. It can be undone.
I want to use these shape stones to try to lethal him. So yeah, regarding the post, there's a lot of issues that I have. I've tweeted about it. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically Riot said that looking at the numbers and the overall win rate for Azir Aurelia, they're very, not only do they feel that the deck is balanced, they feel like the metagame, they're very happy. I quote on this, they're very happy with the state of the meta. I should have this upon attack, but it's not like I have any other options here, so we're actually gonna do this. Well, that's a shitload of damage coming our way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, even though I said I wanted to lethal them. I do want to mitigate a little bit of the damage. God damn. Do I have to do this as well?
Listen to me.
I'm gonna block like this. I'm gonna double up. Trying to not take a bazillion. So I have issues with this statement because, first of all, win rate is not at the, okay, that's great. Win rate is not a good way to measure something, especially if you don't associate it with play rate. Azir Aurelia's play rate is off the charts. 20% of the meta. 20% of the meta is Azir Aurelia right now.
Beware falling rocks.
You turn it like so.
I think this is good.
Throw another rock.
So because 20% is Azir Aurelia, that's a huge representation all across different ranks, right? They didn't specify like what like ranks they're focusing on, but we can know for sure that it's not like Diamond and Masters exclusively, right? Which is where I think they should be focusing on. So these numbers are actually concerning, believe it or not. Like the fact that, because the thing is, the entire metagame is warped around this deck. So that means I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna play Naturalist, and I'm gonna play you. They're coming.
Well, look who decided to join us.
You're
welcome.
Alright, so he's dragging that. We can.
You're ruining everything.
Block like this. Hopefully they don't have Vile Feast. So the fact that they're fine with it,
Now we just have to wait.
like I said, is concerning. Hopefully we can lethal him here. Nice. Nice. Whew, alright, we made it out. We only took 7 damage. It's actually better than I thought, which is awesome. I'm having trouble building decks. What a great day! I'm having a lot of trouble building decks because there's a lot of really neat deck ideas that I have that just automatically lose to Azir Aurelia, because unless you hard counter the deck, even then you don't really counter it completely, because it can still beat you if it draws properly, which is what's crazy about it. Like I said, even though I want to clarify something, I wasn't like, I've taken my time before actually voicing my concerns about the deck, because I've made the mistake in the past of jumping to conclusions way too early. So I wanted to make sure that I took my time. I didn't mind what everybody else was saying. You know, there were people complaining from the deck day one, and I even called some of those people out, because I don't think, even if you're right, you should never just automatically deem something broken like 4 hours into it, you know? I just don't think that's ever a right call. And I think a lot of these people were just echoing what some streamers were saying, which is why this opinion was so prevalent so early on. Regardless, I wanted to take my time, and I wanted to make sure, you know, the metagame settled, and then I voiced my opinion and my concerns and everything, right? I also had a bit of a misconception at first, because I played Irelia Misfortune, which is a much less like even though I really was misfortune is crazy, it's only misfortune really is as efficient. Like, yeah, you can play Taskmaster, but it's actually more clunky to play than something like Azir or the Marshal, right? Having access to Emperor's Days, Azir, and the Marshal allows you to very consistently, you know, get insane value out of these blade attacks, right? And the fact that the deck can threaten you with lethal through combat at fast speed, even when it's not their attack turn, is something that no other deck does. Because you can say, well, aggro decks can kill you on your attack turn too. Yeah, but they have to deal direct damage through spells. So it's a very different comparison. So the way this deck plays and its pacing is completely off the charts. And any deck that's not ready for that, like Scarground's Braum Vladimir, Shyvana, you know, with Fury, or decks with Radiant Guardian, even then, like, that can be too slow sometimes. Unless you're running something specific like that, or Thresh Nasus, because Thresh can level up super fast against that deck and can actually spread out really wide, and like I said, level up Thresh and just kill you with Nasus before you kill them, even though that deck can also get outpaced easily. Even though there's dedicated counters, anything else that is not a direct counter gets completely bodied, especially if the deck is piloted correctly, which is why I'm having a lot of trouble making a new deck every day in an environment where that deck is king, right? Because it's just... I built so many neat concepts that just get completely obliterated by that. They stand no chance because they're just normal mid-range decks that curve out normally and play like at a normal Legends of Runeterra pace. And I have a big issue with this deck at this point because of this. So yeah, it's important for me to, like, I want to voice this in the video today, even though we're doing a lab run, because I think it gives me more of a chance to, like, just talk with you guys and let you know what's going through my head, right? Deck building is difficult, and I'm still coming up with any ideas, and sometimes I go with an idea even if it loses to Irelia Azir, like, I just go with it, right? But it can be frustrating at times, you know, and it's not just like I'm not the only one suffering. There's a lot of people really struggling. A lot of you guys watching this video probably are tired of running into this deck and getting decimated by it, you know? So, and then switching over to an all-in Fiora counter and not queuing into it. So, I feel your pain, basically. And that's what I want to say in that regard. I'm really like Katarina in Lab of Legends, because I feel like if we can get the right procs on her, it can be pretty nutty. So, I'm going to go with Katarina. I've only played Katarina once in the past, but it felt like it was the most broken... It felt like it was the most broken champion because of the fact that she could, like, there was this ability that allows you to refill your mana every time you replay her, right? So you can just have endless attacks, which is insane. So I am looking to find the most broken shit to pass this for sure. We took in 7 damage. Let's drop Talia. Let's keep the Legion Saboteur. We're gonna be refilling our mana, so that's important. We always keep Unraveled Earth just because it's essentially free, because of our passive ability. And there's Katarina.
No one's the wiser.
That egg.
I gotta watch out for that Bark Beast, so I'm gonna be chill for now. They get to refill their mana as well, though, which is terrifying because it's not like we have an actual advantage going on here, and I don't like that. I like having advantage. Alright.
Explosives primed. Ready.
I will certainly block like this, and I'll take the hit from those two. Might can be good. Death Lotus can be potentially good as well, but I'm gonna skip.
No going back.
We're gonna make use of the Blade's Edge. Quick attack and okay, just quick attack. All right.
Quick as the blade. Everything's in place.
I'm not really too concerned about this right now. I have to hold this in the back.
Violence solves everything.
I want to keep this shape stone.
Moving into sight. Damn it! Point the way, and I'll make the way.
She had a bit of delayed level up there.
Faster than the wind.
See, we can avoid taking more damage because we're already taking quite a bit of damage here. We have the Desert Naturalist for that. Well, there's more damage.
Beware falling rocks. Throw another rock.
Alright. So far, so good. And we got the ability to attack now with Katarina.
No going back.
No going back. Well. Alright. Alright, so it seems okay. Alright, we didn't take that much damage. I mean 8. But going to the last level with 15 is something that, you know, so far so good. So far so good. I don't know why I expected to go down like level 2. Like I said, it's my first time. Ooh. -1 cost. I definitely want to go with cost. Because +2/+1 Talia is kind of redundant, but -1 cost. -1 cost on Talia doesn't make as much sense as it does with Katarina. Because her signature spell in Deathload is actually really useful later down the line as well. Oh. We don't need more of these. Guile is interesting. But I do like just card draw in general. So we're gonna take Linsvion. Because with our ability, that is definitely something that we need. We have the Desert Naturalist, which we will keep. Ancient Preparations. Let's drop the Salt Spire for now, since we want to be playing this on turn 4 anyways. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. Let's get. Okay. At least no Vaults of Helia triggered now. Because they have nothing to do this turn, we're gonna...
No going back.
The Undying. Well, that's a problem.
Explosives primed. Take them down, brick by brick.
It's a strong hit, right? It's a really strong hit.
Boom. They'll never know.
I think we may have gotten pretty lucky here. Now it should be a Chronicler of Ruin, right? Or Spirit Leech. That's easy for us to block into.
The chains, they never stop.
History is
whatever. Okay. Get some nice card draw. That might is great. We're looking at a win here. Oh.
Everyone's a garden.
Oh boy. All right.
Come this way.
ready.
Oh, that's a hit.
Grab it. No going back.
I gotta go for the kill. Even though it seems weird to play Katarina now, play Thresh. So now we do this.
Blood for Noxus.
Yes! Got him! Beautiful. You know what sucks about Katarina? That because whenever she strikes, he recalls. You never get to see. You never get to hear her voice lines. She has voice lines, but unless you win with her on the board, you don't hear them. So it's bittersweet winning with her. Okay, these are all kind of garbage, right? Draw one and give him fleeting. I'm gonna reroll here. Okay, now we're talking. I mean, Spellslinger. When you summon a unit granted Fury, it is a dragon. I'm gonna go Spellslinger, man. I'm gonna go heavy on the spells. I guess Sharpened Resolve can be really good here, because Desert's Wrath is a little bit weird. But we have Sharpened Resolve, which gives +3/+2 for 2 mana, and we're refilling our spell mana every round. But I want to find a way to like break Katarina though. Okay. We keep the Katarina. We don't need to keep Desert Naturals here. We're gonna drop the Glimpse Beyond as well. It's a challenge.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Let the bloodshed begin. Going somewhere? This might hurt. No one gets in my way!
Again, I'm gonna
I don't
skip.
want to eat whatever woke you up. There's a scent in the air.
Barrier.
Can't afford to miss.
We gotta pass here.
Winter take you.
Light the signal fire.
Taking a bit of damage here.
Last to Natural May buys me a new sail.
You got caught.
I go!
Now, where did that one run off to?
No going back.
I'm gonna play Katarina now.
They're afraid. They should be.
You've gone and spoke them.
Can't steer.
Let the bloodshed begin. Without mercy.
We can prevent the damage. We can hit him now. I don't want to predict again because I like this pull here. Clear that.
Will no one listen?
And now we predict again.
No going back.
We gotta make sure we don't take any more damage. Nice.
They are my people, and I am theirs.
Now we retaliate.
If I stumble, I have the earth to catch me.
Ancient things trapped in the ice.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
Beautiful. We're coming. I wish Talia didn't need a landmark to pop off, man. Mad? Yeah, not there. Not there. Uh-oh.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
May as well go for a thick-ass landmark. But it seems like we're taking another huge hit. Now we, because of that, we prevented a hell of a hit. We still took 11 damage, but
Explosives primed.
now we can knock him out. Okay, that's the fact that they gave us the room there is really important.
Relax your knees.
We get our sandstone charger and take it off. All right. 11 damage is something I'm not super happy about. I need some way to break Katarina, man. I need broken Katarina. Play you, Talia? Not until they buff you, I'm sorry. I mean a 4-mana 7/5 Bakai Sand Spinner? Are thou shitting me? I mean, why not? Just packing in all the Katarinas. Ephemeral copies of Katarina. I mean, that's a bit redundant, but It's pretty good. Like for 2 mana, 2/3/2s, like that's pretty sick. And the fact that whenever I summon her, you know, so every time I summon her, that's actually not redundant at all. That's pretty neat. Scar Ground. So I'm gonna mulligan everything. I want to find the Desert Naturalist. There we go. Beautiful. Got rewarded for a full mulligan there. I'm gonna skip.
I learned my scars.
There we go.
This land is ours.
No going back.
And I get to draw. Oh, that's so sick.
Without mercy.
Prevent a little bit of damage this way. Fortunately, this is not the matchup for Katarina at all, but oh, this is so sick though, man. This is great. This is awesome. Like I get two Blades Edge that cost 0 mana with like that's amazing. That's actually amazing.
If it's made of sand.
I can ride it. Okay.
Quick as the blade. Ha! They'll never know what killed them.
You got caught.
Okay, that's a problem.
Steer.
Dude, that's a huge problem. Bro, that's okay. Thank goodness it didn't just open attack because I would have been in massive trouble there. If I can't play Desert Naturalist right now.
Never play fair. Let's dance.
Down to 12. Oof.
Observe the price of ambition.
You small, me big.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
Brave or stupid.
Humble yourself.
We gotta take no more damage. No more damage here. We're already down to 12, man. That's scary. Man, that Ember Maiden turn was insane. This hand is like really, really slow though.
Fire knows its own.
Fuck, man.
Let the bloodshed begin.
This allows me to Death Lotus though. Well, never mind.
Quick as the blade.
Yes, okay, we gotta block. Okay, AI stupid. Thank you, stupid AI. Alright, we're still going down to 11 though, because of this Ember Maiden.
Was take what we need to survive.
Man.
And I thought there was something good to see.
They all scream without mercy. Burn them all. No going back.
I see something. Why not?
All right. 11. 11 health against Sejuani. That is all kinds of scary. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I need healing. Yeah, that's a bit. I mean, siphoning strike, definitely. When cast me again onto the same targets. I mean, Shapestone, like Turbo, is really neat. When cast, shuffle 2 copies of me into your deck. They cost 1. Yeah, these are kind of redundant. And Shapestone is pretty neat, but I mean, this is kind of crazy though. Like for 0 mana, I get +6/+2, and I have Might as well. So I can go for some nutty lethals this way. Oh my god, though, that's gonna be tough. All right, we got the Unraveled Earth. We wanna give Siphoning Strike as well.
I don't want to meet whatever woke you up.
Never played fair.
It was right on my tail.
Alright, let's think here. Okay, so we definitely want to kill this. And then kill those 2. This unit is a problem though.
This might hurt.
I turn it like so.
Actually, yeah, no, we gotta do this. Heal up a little bit.
They're afraid. They should be.
And then we drag these 2.
Violence solves everything.
We refill the spell mana now. Got a thick ass Talia.
Oh, poor man.
You gotta believe me! Listen to me!
I will weave my own path.
Tall as a mountain and covered in ice. Hide! Heed my words!
Alright, we'll bait that in. We trade like that. We got blockers now. And we have another siphoning strike.
Is nothing.
Will is everything! Fuck. We heal though, which is important.
Born for conquest.
Take 2.
No going back.
Double rally.
They're afraid.
They should be.
Bar the doors! They'll come for you!
Last to natural May buys me a new set.
Together, we are stronger than stone, faster than the wind.
We go rock hopper. Frag you.
Beware falling rocks. Throw another rope.
Leave no survivor.
Nice, 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 nice. Trade into that. Get rid of the who endure. We're a 0 earlier now. Round 2.
Bloodshed begins.
The bloodshed begin. Double knife, bitch.
Threading a needle.
And we got him. Nice. Nice. Oh man, am I gonna complete legendary on my first try? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, we're in this. Winning every day of the week, man. All right, so we got Death Lotus, which helps us a lot against the turrets and the turbo of Piltover. Oh man, that deck is gonna be crazy regardless, though. We need some. Ooh, but this is kind of redundant, I think, because we already have a lot of ways to generate vulnerable. So this is a redundant ability. Let's reroll. Oh, yeah, but see, but that's. Allied buffs except barrier are permanent. Started. No. Mana flow. We need speed. We need speed. Perfect. Oh man, Challenger might. I mean, 1 cost Katarina. Come on, baby. 1 cost Katarina. Giving me more Death Lotus as well because of her signature spell, which is, like I said, really important here. And now we're able to ramp as well. Vanja, oh my god. Okay, Unraveled Earth is something we want to keep. Exhaust as well. Exhaust to kill Von Yip effective immediately, actually. I would even argue like this is too slow. Let's hope it doesn't have a Mystic Shot.
Would you look at this place?
No Mystic Shot, no Mystic Shot, no Mystic Shot, no Mystic Shot, no Mystic Shot.
Watch me.
No Mystic Shot. Oh! Okay. Oof, okay. It's really important for him not to have a Mystic Shot.
You got caught.
Alright.
make a deal.
Nice.
No going back.
Boom.
Without mercy.
Boom. Boom.
I will run you over.
Booyah.
It's just a nick.
Now that's slick. Let's predict.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
Sharpen result.
Quick as the blade. No one gets in my way.
Refreshment from across Runeterra.
I'd love to see the Desert Naturalist though. But we're going Talia.
My journey won't end until I'm through weaving.
What does it say at the end? Until I'm through
I
weaving?
will weave my own path. If only you were made of rock. These rocks should fit perfectly.
Got rid of the threat.
Tell you watch out!
Oh my goodness, Samir!
Dude, we're so fast paced.
Show begin! Looks like you're stuck.
Oh dear!
Oh wait, no, I could have protected. Oh, Talia, no! I thought it was the one. Fuck. Well, derp.
No one's the wiser. Everything's in place.
We're gonna kill him anyways. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this power.
Damn it!
Round 2.
Never.
Never play fair. Oh, I knew it, man. Oh. Oh, get decimated, bitch. Oh my god, that was glorious. See ya. That's what you say. I know Katarina's voice line because I've had games in which I didn't attack with her. I should have kept one of her in the bag actually. Got ahead of myself there. When cast, shuffle 2 copies and they cost 1. Ooh. When I'm summon a copy of me? No. This is actually really good. Symphony Strike is great with our ramp and everything, and getting more copies of it that just cost 1. Are you shitting me? Let's do it. All right, this one can be really nasty though. But we barely took any damage. We barely took any damage, and we got Death Lotus. We got 1 mana, double Katarina. We got this. Okay, no. Now you appear? Really? Still full mulligan. I need Katarina. Beautiful.
Never play.
Never play fair.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
one gets in my way.
Unforeseen outcome.
Blood for Noxus.
And double blade for that.
My right.
Back and forth.
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
No going back.
Come at me.
Back's a bunch.
I'm gonna take Liz Beyond so I can draw more.
Only fools hesitate.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Never play fair. To the point.
I just love how I keep making Katarinas.
No going back.
I get extra Katarinas. The problem is if I play this, like she actually does bounce back.
They're afraid.
They should be. 1 million Katarinas. Turns out Katarina's pretty good. If you know.
Drink up.
Never play.
If she costs 2 mana, and she makes copies of herself, that make more copies of herself. Maybe they could buff her. And make her like this.
Quick as a blade.
Let's take this outside.
GG. Oh my god, dude. Legendary difficulty? Bitch, please. Easiest run of my life, boy. Wow, on my first try, holy shit. It's my first try, I swear. Wow. I mean, this cast me a random 1-cost Poro that works with my Glitz Beyond. I think this is a bit redundant, honestly. This allows me to heal a shitload, but I don't need health anymore. Like I'm at 30, and it's the last level, so we're going in with a Siphoning Strike. I have a billion answers for everything. Can I look at the? I can't look because of the hand. I'm gonna keep the rock copper. You have 3 health, right? Or no? Okay, you do.
Can you improve perfection?
Okay, you have 4. See, that's. Let's see what he does.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
One hand will not reshape the future.
Never play.
Never play fair.
They're afraid. They should be.
Inferior design.
This might hurt.
Beautiful.
No one gets in my way.
Dude, this is sick. Let's peg away. I feel like a ninja playing this. I'm going so fast. I'm doing so many different things from the get-go. This is what a Azir I really feels like. Not bad. Fact, I disagree.
Never play fair.
The thing is, I don't need to
Blood
use
for
this.
Noxus.
Last natural May buys me a new sail. Sands beneath me and winds behind. You got caught.
Cool story, bro.
Bloodshed begins.
I know I'm technically like wasting my rallies, but nah. Ba-dum, bam, bam, bam. Ba-dum, bam, bam, bam. Creating more copies of Katarina. Oh, you only have 5 cars left? Come on, Victor, you're slacking. You're slacking.
Never play.
Never. Never. Cheat. Always. Well, that's now you're impressive, Victor. But I know you want to attack. You're not attacking? Victor, what the fuck? Did you read me? Well,
The soul wears away like grains of sand.
fuck. All right.
Oh dear.
A challenge. No tough. Okay. Oh wait.
Let the bloodshed begin.
There we go. That was getting scary for a second. Triangle. This is not even about Talia anymore, man. I think it goes
I
beyond.
want to eat whatever woke you up. What do I do? What don't I do?
No going back.
Don't touch it.
Let's dance.
I'm taking no damage. I'm gonna fulfill legendary. I'm gonna complete this without taking a single damage point. I'm gonna do this. Cause I want my Katarinas to be thicker. And we got the Poro deal. Happy Poro and crazy Poro. Fighting crime together. Let's do this. Crazy Poro got shot. But not without providing us with more knowledge. And Happy Poro will avenge him!
Always imitated, never duplicated.
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
I mean, it's pretty...
Let the bloodshed begin.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen.
Disintegrate.
MVP! There we go. Flawless. Flawless. God damn. Beautiful. What do I get for completing legendary? Must be something, right? Oh, just a pat on the back. That's why. Let's take a look at our run. So we started off getting the sorcery. Like this power is extremely good. Like as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to take it. Refilling your spell mana allows us to do a lot of really wacky shit, right? And then Spell Slinger just makes, like, Spell Slinger is also incredibly powerful. Like, this is a really strong set of abilities. But man, Katarina can be so powerful in this format because if you stack up buffs onto her, eventually you reach a point in which she becomes nutty. And I love the interaction with, like, spawning double Katarinas at first and getting 2 copies of the 0 mana Blade's Edge. That was so sick. Side-Footing Strike allowed us to pretty much remove everything, even though there was a bit of anti-synergy with Katarina, because if we use it on Katarina, she would bounce back because of her ability, right? But if we use it on something else, then all of a sudden our Katarinas being duplicated are even stronger, so... Yeah, even a great pickup like, you know, 7.5 thick Bakai Sand Spinner felt a little bit slow. And Talia, you know, I mean, she did stuff, but at a certain point, it was all about Katarina, man. Like, half of my deck was kind of irrelevant, because I didn't want to play Salt Spires anymore or anything. It was literally just these 2 cards. Just played these 2 cards again and again. And that's basically it. So that's the secret, you know, to Lab of Legends. Just focus on 1 or 2 OP cards, ignore the rest of your deck. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And we did it. What is this? Oh, we get to loot. Oh, sure, let's get some prismatics on camera. All of them are absolutely terrible, but I'm gonna take the boom ship because I like the card. All right. Hey guys, for sticking around, let me know what you think about, you know, the stuff that I talked about earlier. Hopefully nobody gets triggered by me, you know, complaining about certain aspects of the game. I play this game daily, and I think it's important to talk about these things, right? Because we all want to have fun with Legend of Runeterra, right? And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Thank you for sticking around for Lab Mondays, you know, even though it's not the most consistent series, but it keeps on going. Yeah, you can at least give me that. And yeah, love ya. I'll see you tomorrow.